Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Wednesday. It's the 4th of December 2024, and we are going right into 2025 in a couple of days' time, guys. So this morning, as I'm doing my session, I was live on Facebook. I am just reminded by how I used to work for this other club, all right? So there's something called aligned action. There's something called law of attraction. And emotions. So there's aligned action, there's law of attraction. And aligned action, by the way, it's a law on its own. There's a law of action, law of attraction, right? And then there is your emotions, right? I'm gonna connect the dots for you. Why I said this morning I was being reminded by what I used to do before, where I used to work. So I used to work for this club, and they were paying me 90 Rand per workout. I'm a qualified group fitness instructor, and that's how much I was earning at that time. Okay, I was unhappy with the payment, but I loved what I was doing. Giving people a workout is a thing that I'm so passionate about. And if you've been to any of my sessions, whether online or face to face, you would know this. I am at my happiest, like my heart is pumping. I am just so filled up with joy, right? However, when I was done with the workout, I was unhappy. I was dissatisfied because of the remuneration. So they would pay me 90 Rand for doing something that I really love. So this means I was doing my best to get into action, but because of my emotions, I was unable to attract the lifestyle that I wanted. I was able to get into action and enjoying it, positive attitude, but because of my emotions, I was unable to attract what I really wanted in my life. So there was a disalignment in terms of my emotions. I was unhappy with what I was getting paid. Now, another version. 2015, I signed up with Herbalife Nutrition to become an independent Herbalife distributor, right? And my first income with Herbalife was 500 Rand. But that was the biggest one. That was big. My first sale, I think I made about 20 Rand, guys. My first sale, I made 20 Rand. And that 20 Rand made me feel so happy. And I promise you, you're trying to make sense. But how is 90 Rand not making you happy because it's more? But 20 Rand is less, but it made you happy. Now, here's the reason. When I was working for the club as an instructor, I knew that my future meant I'm gonna do a session every time and I will only and always get only the 90 Rand. But with Herbalife, the difference was when I was giving a service to people, when I was retailing the product, every time I retailed the product, I made more income. So it means my discount level was increasing. I started at 25% and I was told from the beginning that I'm gonna become a supervisor, meaning that I'm gonna get to 50% discount, then I can make more money. This is why I started giving free workouts to people to add value to them. I make them happy. I am doing what makes me happy. And as a result, I was able to make more money through retailing these incredible products. So now it means I was aligned in terms of my actions because I was still doing what I'm love. Even now, I'm still doing what I love. And I was happy also with the return of my actions because I was making more money. Now, long story short, guys, life is not about money. I know this, but we need money to sustain ourselves. Like now, I drive a BMW and it's a very comfortable car. When I was still an instructor, I had to take taxis or walk to go do what I love. Right now, I am driving the car that I love to go do what I love. I'm traveling the world because of what I love. I don't do what I do for money. I do what I do because I want to be happy while doing it, and I want to be happy after doing it. So meaning the money that I make must make me happy, and the thing that I do must make me happy. So emotions are very important. So right now, if you find yourself doing something that you love, there are people who love their jobs. There's nothing wrong with that. But the question is the income also making you happy? Because if the income is not making you happy, but you love what you're doing, you are not aligned. And with this universe that we live in, you can only get more of what you want if you are aligned. You have to be aligned. Word of the day.